Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid. But what is discipline? According to Oxford Languages, discipline is the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior using punishment to correct disobedience. Why is it so hard to be disciplined? Good behavior is good discipline, and bad behavior is in turn bad discipline. So then one gets disciplined by practicing good behavior over and over again. As simple as it is to get addicted to bad behavior, one can also be somewhat addicted to good discipline, but it is harder than the former. Discipline requires one to be out of their comfort zone, and mostly it requires one to have self-control. You can never be disciplined if you lack self-control.
Dopamine detox is really just a hard reset, okay? So that shouldn't be something that you're doing for, months and months and months. It's a shock to the system, but it's for a short period of time. And it comprises of a few pillars. Now, for people who want to try dopamine detox, these are the 4 pillars you should implement. The first pillar is limiting your phone screen time. Second pillar is no YouTube. Number 3, no adult films, we'll say. And the 4th pillar is 10 minutes a day of meditation.
How to be disciplined? For one to be disciplined, first and foremost, one must be willing. For if you are not willing, then what is the point? Change always starts within you. If I am not willing to change, how can I be disciplined? So number 1, remove all distractions from your life. When you have decided to change, one must do or work towards said change. Removing all distractions is the perfect way to start. Limit your phone use. Stop watching adult films. Limit or stop any sort of drug use. Number 2, use references for discipline. I personally prefer to use the Bible as my reference point of discipline. But looking up to disciplined people is also one way to go about it. And reading books and actually finishing them is also a good reference point to start. Number 3, set short-term and long-term goals. Life goals are good if they are used properly. So don't set standards too high nor too low. Only you and God knows your ability. Set realistic goals, but they must be out of your comfort zone. When you reach set goals, then you can improve on them. Do not be stagnant. And number 4, reminder for when you backslide. You must always set a reminder for when you are backtracking or falling off. Always know why you begin in the first place. So whenever you feel like it is impossible or you are failing, ask yourself, why did I start this? Why am I doing this? It sometimes helps as a reset mechanism, and you always can continue afterwards. Number 5, your friends and your circle. If your closest friends are undisciplined, then it might be the time for you to leave said circle. It might be hard to actually stop being friends because of the emotional bonds and attachments, but don't forget, you are born alone and you will die alone. So do not let things such as friendships hold you back. At the end of the day, it's just you. And then number 6, ask for help. Always ask for help. It might be from an adult, it might be from someone of authority, or it might even be from God. But always ask for help, because we can never do anything on our own. We always need help. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are the 6 reference points for being disciplined. I'm just gonna leave you with this. For the moment, all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. So essentially, when you're disciplined, it's gonna be hard to be disciplined, and it's quite painful to be disciplined. But at the end of the day, there will be great reward for it. You will gain something from it. And with that said, thank you. Like and subscribe.